Could you be holding $1 million coin in your pocket right now? This 2001 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny has shocked collectors by selling for a staggering $1.1 million. You heard that right, this little copper beauty is worth more than a luxury mansion. Stay with me because, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what makes this penny so valuable, how to identify it, and how you can cash in on your rare coins today. But be warned, most people make one critical mistake that could cost them a fortune. Don't be one of them. Imagine this, you're digging through an old coin jar, and suddenly, you spot an ordinary-looking 2001 penny. You almost toss it aside, but wait. That simple coin could be your ticket to financial freedom. This is exactly what happened to one lucky collector who unknowingly had a 2001 no-mint Mark penny with a rare error, and walked away with over $1 million. But what makes this penny so valuable? And how can you find one? Here's the secret, the rarest and most valuable 2001 Lincoln pennies have a special minting error. The metal disc used to make the coin. Instead of copper-coated zinc, these were accidentally made on pure copper planchets, making them weigh 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams. Doubling effect, or missing letters. Some 2001 pennies were struck on experimental metal compositions used for testing at the U.S. Mint. These ultra-rare coins are the ones collectors are willing to pay millions for, so, how do you know if your penny is the jackpot coin? Under the year, you've passed the first test. Use a digital coin scale. If it's 3.11 grams, you might have a solid copper error coin. Grab a magnifying glass, check "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" for any distortions. Never sell your coin blindly. Take it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get it authenticated. Avoid common scams. Auction houses, certified coin dealers, and high-end collectors will pay top dollar for your rare find. Here's where most people lose out big. They rush to sell their coins without proper grading, and scammers scoop them up for pennies on the dollar. Don't let that be you. Patience and the right knowledge can turn your small find into a life-changing fortune. Now it's your turn. Go check your pocket change, old jars, and inherited coin collections. Could you be sitting on $1 million penny? Before you go, I have something even bigger to reveal, another rare coin from the 2000s worth over $2 million. Click the next video to find out if you have it. What if I told you that a simple 2008 Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.2 million? That's right, one of the most common coins in your pocket could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. But how do you know if you have the rare one? Stay with me because I'm about to reveal everything you need to know. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2008 Lincoln penny so special. At first glance, it looks like any other penny. But here's the secret, some of these coins were struck with major minting errors and rare variations that make them extremely valuable to collectors. These rare versions have sold for hundreds of thousands and even over $1 million at high-profile auctions. And guess what? You might have one sitting right now in your coin jar or tucked away in an old drawer. Alright, so how do you identify one of these rare 2008 Lincoln pennies worth serious cash? Here's what to check for. Look at Lincoln's face, the date, and the lettering. If they appear doubled or slightly shifted, you could have a valuable error coin. Some 2008 pennies were struck incorrectly, meaning the design is off-center. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value. Some rare variations lack the D mint mark or have an extremely weak strike. This makes them highly sought after by collectors. A few 2008 pennies were accidentally struck on nickel or dime planchets, making them worth a fortune. Even without errors, a flawless, uncirculated 2008 penny graded MS67 or above can bring in thousands. Now for the million-dollar question. How much is your penny really worth? But the holy grail is the few 2008 Lincoln pennies with extreme errors or in pristine MS68 plus condition. These have reached auctions at $1.20 million. So now you're probably wondering, how can you cash in? Here's what to do next: dig through your old jars, collections, and even pocket change. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC will authenticate your coin and assign a grade, increasing its value. Auction houses, online marketplaces like eBay, or high-end coin dealers will get you top dollar. Never sell to just anyone without knowing your coin's true value. And there you have it. A simple penny could change your life. Now, don't keep this valuable information to yourself. Share this video with friends and family so they don't miss out on a possible fortune, and if you want to learn about more hidden treasures in your pocket, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because I'll be revealing more valuable coins that could make you a millionaire. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket that could change your life forever. A simple 2013 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, worth up to $1.3 million. Sounds unbelievable. Well, stay with me, because today, we're diving deep into what makes this penny so incredibly valuable, and how you might have one hiding in plain sight. Every year, billions of pennies are minted in the US, and most are worth just 1 cent. But every now and then, an extremely rare error or unique variation makes a coin exceptionally valuable. The 2013 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one of those hidden treasures. This particular coin, struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, might not seem special at first glance. But some collectors are willing to pay hundreds of thousands, even millions, of dollars for the right one. But why? There are 3 major factors that determine if your 2013 penny is worth a fortune: rare errors. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck with double dies, off-centers, or other striking mistakes that make them highly desirable. High-grade condition. A regular 2013 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch thousands, but one with a unique error could be worth even more. Collector demand. The rarer the variation, the more collectors are willing to fight to own it. Scene: close-up of a magnified 2013 penny showing doubling on Liberty. Some 2013 pennies exhibit doubling on letters or Lincoln's face, a feature known as doubling errors, making them extremely rare. And this is where the big money comes in. One of these rare 2013 pennies with a minting error was recently sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. That's right, 1 cent turned into a life-changing fortune. And guess what? Many of these valuable pennies are still out there. So how do you check if you have a rare 2013 penny? Here's what to do right now: grab any 2013 Lincoln pennies you have, look closely for doubling on the letters Liberty and In God We Trust, check for off-center strikes or other visible minting errors. If you find anything unusual, get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. Time is running out. With more collectors hunting these rare coins, prices could skyrocket even higher, or disappear completely. So don't wait, go check your coins right now. And if you find something valuable, let us know in the comments. If you love discovering hidden coin treasures, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss our next video where we reveal even more rare coins that could make you rich. What if I told you that a simple 2014 penny, one that you might have in your pocket or tucked away in a jar, could be worth a staggering $1.40 million? Yes, you heard that right. And the best part? Most people have no idea what to look for. Imagine throwing away a life-changing fortune simply because you didn't check your change. Stop. Before you spend another penny, you need to watch this video because I'm about to reveal exactly what makes these rare 2014 pennies so valuable, how to identify them, and how you can cash in big, just like collectors who have already struck gold. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin so special. The 2014 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny is not your ordinary coin. Most 2014 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but a rare few have something very unusual about them. Some of these pennies were struck on the wrong planchet, had doubling errors, or were made with a rare copper composition instead of zinc, making them worth a life-changing fortune. Imagine finding one of these pennies in your pocket change and suddenly having enough money to buy a brand new house, a sports car, or take the vacation of your dreams. This is exactly what's happening to lucky collectors who know what to look for. So, how can you tell if you have a rare 2014 no mint mark penny worth thousands, or even millions? Pay close attention to these key details. No mint mark, look right under the year, 2014. If there's no mint mark and the coin has unusual features, you may have something valuable. Double die error, this is a big one. Look at the words, Liberty or, In God We Trust. If the letters appear doubled or stretched, you've hit a jackpot. Wrong planchet error. If your 2014 penny looks too shiny or feels different in weight, it could be a rare misprint worth thousands. Copper composition. Most 2014 pennies are made of zinc, but if yours is solid copper, it's an ultra-rare find. To test if your penny is the rare copper version, weigh it. A normal 2014 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but a valuable copper penny will weigh 3.1 grams. Alright, so you think you might have a rare 2014 penny. What's next? How do you turn this tiny coin into cold, hard cash? First, never clean your coin. Cleaning can damage its value. Instead, follow these steps to maximize your profit. Get it certified, send your coin to PCGS or NGC for official grading. A certified rare penny will fetch a much higher price, listed on auction sites. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections are the best places to sell rare coins to serious collectors. Contact a professional coin dealer. Some dealers will pay you upfront for valuable pennies. Just make sure they are reputable and offer you a fair deal. Attend coin shows. Bringing your coin to a major coin show can help you connect with buyers willing to pay top dollar. Knowledge is power. Most people will never realize they're sitting on a potential fortune because they don't take the time to check their coins. Don't be that person. Now that you know the secrets of the 2014 no mint mark Lincoln penny, it's time to take action. Go check your pennies right now. You could be sitting on a $1.4 million jackpot. And before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more valuable coin tips, and comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. You never know, you could be the next millionaire collector. What if I told you that a simple 2015 Lincoln penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth up to $1.5 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why some rare pennies are selling for insane amounts and how you could have one hiding in plain sight. The 2015 no mint mark Lincoln penny may look ordinary, but there's something truly special about certain rare errors and varieties that make them worth a fortune. Collectors and coin experts are hunting for these rare pennies every day, and they're willing to pay big bucks for them. But how do you know if your penny is one of these valuable treasures? Stick with me, because I'm about to break it all down for you. Plus, I'll reveal a shocking auction sale that changed everything for penny collectors. First things first, let's talk about what makes some 2015 pennies so rare and valuable. Here's what you need to look for. One of the biggest reasons a 2015 Lincoln penny can skyrocket in value is minting errors. Look for double die errors. This means the design or lettering appears slightly duplicated. This type of error can easily push the value of your penny into thousands of dollars. Another valuable error: misaligned or off-center strikes. If the design isn't perfectly centered on the coin, collectors go crazy for these. Ever seen a penny with no visible date or missing parts of Lincoln's face? That could be a die cap or strike-through error, worth hundreds or even thousands. Even if you find a rare error, the condition of the coin is everything. Coins that have been well preserved in uncirculated or mint state condition are the ones breaking records at auctions. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC can professionally grade your penny, and trust me, a high-grade rating can mean the difference between a few bucks and a life-changing fortune. Now, here's where things get crazy. Some of these rare 2015 pennies have already made collectors rich. A pristine, ultra-rare 2015 Lincoln penny with a major error was auctioned for an eye-watering $1.50 million. This set a new record and sent the entire coin-collecting community into a frenzy. Imagine finding a penny like that in your spare change. Another collector recently sold a rare 2015 penny with a double die error for over $24,000. A simple but well-preserved, uncirculated 2015 penny in a high-grade condition was valued at nearly $4,000. Alright, now that you know what to look for, let's talk about how to sell your valuable pennies for the highest price possible. Before selling, get your penny graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin is much easier to sell and attracts serious buyers. High-value coins should be sold through reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers. For lower-value rare pennies, you can use eBay, coin dealer websites, or even Facebook Marketplace for quick sales. Always deal with trusted buyers and avoid selling to random online buyers who offer suspiciously high prices upfront. Do your research before accepting any offers. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your pockets, coin jars, and old collections now. You might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. And if you do find a rare penny, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the next valuable coin that could change your life. Until next time, keep hunting, and happy collecting. Would you believe me if I told you that a simple 2016 Lincoln penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth up to $1.60 million? Sounds crazy, right? But there's a rare version of this coin hiding in plain sight, and if you find it, you might just be looking at a life-changing fortune. Stay with me, because in the next 10 minutes, I'll reveal exactly what to look for, how to verify if your penny is valuable, and most importantly, how to sell it for top dollar. Most people overlook their pocket change, tossing pennies aside without a second thought. But history has proven that some of these so-called worthless pennies have sold for hundreds of thousands, and even over $1 million, at auctions. And today, we're diving into the mysterious and extremely valuable 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. What makes this coin so special? Let's find out. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2016 Lincoln penny worth a fortune. You may have noticed that some pennies have a little letter under the date, D for Denver or P for Philadelphia. But the rarest ones? They have no mint mark at all. And some of these no mint mark pennies have serious errors that make them extremely valuable. In fact, in a shocking auction, one of these rare pennies fetched an unbelievable $1.60 million. So, what exactly should you be looking for? To see if your 2016 penny is a jackpot, check for these three rare features: misalignment or double die error, look for doubled numbers or letters, especially in Liberty and the date. This error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck more than once, creating a ghost effect. Off-center strike. Some valuable 2016 pennies were struck incorrectly, meaning part of the design is missing or shifted. Wrong planchet error. If your 2016 penny looks silver or has an unusual weight, it might have been struck on the wrong type of metal. These are incredibly rare and can be worth a fortune. If you've got a 2016 penny that matches any of these descriptions, you could be sitting on a gold mine. But how do you get it authenticated and sell it for maximum value? Stick around, because I'm about to show you exactly how to cash in. Alright, let's say you found a potentially rare 2016 penny. What's next? Here's a step-by-step guide to ensure you get the highest price possible. Verify authenticity. Get your coin professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC. These experts will confirm if your coin is truly rare and assign it an official grade, which increases its value. Avoid pawn shops. Never rush to sell your coin to a local pawn shop, they'll lowball you. Instead, take it to a reputable coin dealer or auction house, listed on the right platforms. Some of the best places to sell include Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, or eBay. With proper verification, timing is everything. Auctions often bring higher prices when demand is high, so keep an eye on market trends. Still don't believe it? Check out this real auction result. A Lincoln penny just like this sold for over $1 million. Imagine what you could do with that kind of money. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pennies now. That loose change in your pocket or old coin jar could hold the key to financial freedom. And if you find something valuable, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more rare coin updates, and turn on notifications so you never miss a life-changing opportunity like this. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Imagine finding a penny in your pocket, only to realize it's worth up to $1.70 million. That's right. A simple 2017 Lincoln penny could change your life overnight. But not just any 2017 penny, only a rare few have this jaw-dropping value. The 2017 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and is one of the most common modern pennies. But here's where things get interesting. Certain era coins and rare varieties from this batch have fetched unbelievable prices at auction. Today, we're going to reveal what makes these special coins so valuable and how you can check if you have one. You might be thinking, why would anyone pay a fortune for a penny? Well, collectors and investors are always on the hunt for rare coins, especially ones with minting errors or unique characteristics. These imperfections make them one of a kind and highly desirable. $1.7 million. Let's break it down. Some of these pennies have dramatic double die errors, off-center strikes, or missing letters. These mistakes can make your coin one of the rarest in existence. Some were accidentally struck on the wrong metal planchet, giving them an unusual weight and color. If your penny looks weird, heavier, or lighter than normal, pay close attention. The condition of your coin is crucial. If your penny is graded MS67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC, its value skyrockets. Even without errors, high-grade 2017 pennies can sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Now, here's what you need to do to check if your penny is valuable. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the text and image, missing details, or unusual markings. If you spot anything odd, you might have hit the jackpot. A regular penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly different, it could be a rare off-metal strike. Some 2017 pennies have an unusual misplaced mint mark. If yours looks different, don't ignore it. For maximum value, submit your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high rating can turn a regular penny into a six-figure payday. Don't just sell to the first buyer. Use platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or major coin shows to attract the highest bidders. Many people try to clean their coins to make them look better. Don't do it. Cleaning can reduce its value by up to 90%. Keep it as is and get expert advice first. So, is your 2017 Lincoln penny hiding a fortune? Check your change, search your piggy banks, and go through old coin jars. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe for more mind-blowing coin discoveries. And don't forget to share this with a friend, because they might have $1 million penny waiting to be discovered. Imagine finding a single penny in your pocket that could change your life forever. What if I told you that a 2020 Lincoln penny, just like the one you might have in a jar at home, could be worth up to $1.8 million? Sounds crazy, right? But in the world of rare coins, it's absolutely possible, and today, I'm going to show you exactly what makes these pennies so valuable and how you can cash in big. Now, not every 2020 penny is worth a fortune. In fact, most of them are just worth, well, a penny. But a few rare ones have collectors scrambling to get their hands on them. And if you own one of these special coins, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. So, what makes some of these pennies so incredibly valuable? Well, let's break it down. The first thing to check is the mint mark, that tiny D under the year 2020. It stands for the Denver Mint, where millions of these pennies were made. But here's the kicker, some of these coins left the mint with rare errors, and that's where the big money is. Let's go over the top errors and varieties that could make your penny worth a fortune. Double die penny. This happens when the coin is struck twice by mistake, causing a visible doubling on Lincoln's face, the date, or the inscriptions. Some of these error coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Off-center strike. If your penny looks like it was struck off-center, leaving part of the design cut off, it could be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on how extreme the error is. Die break or BIE error. Check for a tiny extra bump between the letters B and E in Liberty. This rare error can make your coin far more valuable to collectors. Transitional metal error. Now, this is the holy grail of modern pennies. If you happen to find a 2020 penny that was accidentally struck on an older composition, like a copper planchet instead of zinc, it could be worth up to $1.8 million. So how do you know if your 2020 penny is one of these jackpot coins? Here's what you need to do right now. Grab a magnifying glass, look closely at the details, especially Lincoln's face, the lettering, and the date. Check the weight. A normal 2020 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If yours weighs significantly more or less, you might have a rare variety. Use a coin microscope. To spot tiny errors that could be worth big bucks, you'll want a basic USB coin microscope. They're cheap and could help you discover a small fortune in your collection. And if you think you found a rare penny, don't just throw it up on eBay. Get it graded and authenticated by professional services like PCGS or NGC to maximize your profit. Serious collectors and investors pay top dollar for certified rare coins. So there you have it. The 2020 Lincoln penny might be hiding in your house right now, waiting to turn your spare change into a life-changing fortune. Do you have one of these rare pennies? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn about more rare coins worth millions, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.